So the end is near for Call of Duty Warzone, specifically for the version of Verdansk that we know. What's going on, guys? Challenge here, and today we're going to be talking about the Nuke event that's coming. We have a reveal, a date specifically. We have an article that tells us kind of the time and things of that nature. But we do know that this event has kind of always been a thing. We didn't know when it was going to come, whether it was going to be Season 1 of Black Ops Cold War's Warzone integration, things of that nature, but we're finally near the end of Verdansk. And if you guys don't know about the narrative going around, I mean, it's kind of hard to not know, because here on screen there's a big teleprompter telling us all these different things that occur, like, you know, containment, find shelter. It's fucking annoying, kind of. I mean, I have a little bit of a phobia with these like emergency broadcast systems. I don't know why, it kind of always gives me chills and irks me. So every time this happens in the game, I get like very disturbed. It's just a minor thing. I don't know why that's the case, but again, shit has gone down in Verdansk. The zombie outbreak has reached critical as 100%. I mean, what happens when shit goes bad with a zombie apocalypse? There's always a nuke that happens. Now, whether or not this fixes the issue is one thing, but yeah, it seems like every time there's a zombie outbreak, whether it's Raccoon City or even other shit like in World War Z, there's always a nuke that goes off. It just has to happen. It has to, it's just, I don't know why. They gotta learn that nukes don't end up working, so we have to wait and see. Now, in regards to the time, April 21st, 2021, which is Wednesday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, is apparently where this Nuke event will occur. Now, whether or not this will be a in-game event in terms of like playing a game and then something happens, or will it likely be a playable mode that goes live at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, this is probably going to be a little bit more of a separate mode going live. They did this with Black Ops Cold War's reveal trailer. I actually very much love that event. that was one of my favorite events that have ever happened in anything. So it was generally very nice, very cool, and I do expect it to follow that similar formula. Now, what's the new map, you may say? Well, so far it seems to be pointing at a 80s version of Verdansk. Now, a lot of people may be like, oh, why an 80s version of Verdansk? We want a brand new map. Well, in many ways, I think the size of the map is the most important aspect of this switch, because I actually do like Verdansk. I think it's very balanced and well thought of for the player count and for the mode itself and for engagements and for the meta. I think that is perfectly made in itself. So if they did anything, you know, bigger or smaller or just slightly different, I feel like the flow of the map could take, or the flow of the mode could take a massive hit in terms of my enjoyment. So the fact that we're just getting an 80s version of Verdansk, meaning is gonna probably flow the same. Now, a lot of locations will probably be much different. I expect downtown not to be so much of downtown, maybe more of a single level townish thing that doesn't have high skyscrapers, things in that nature. Maybe there will be skyscrapers, but maybe not as high, which should be nice for those who hate those rooftop campers. In terms of stadium, we already seen some leaked stuff of, you know, it's being underbuilt, under construction. Dam is not even there. It is a bridge. There's a lot of potential new locations to explore and a lot of different changes to the map that could occur that could make it feel fresh. Now we have to wait and see. Obviously, things can, this is just my assumptions. We haven't seen the map in its entirety yet. We haven't played it. So we have to wait and see. Now, what's going to happen to this version of Verdansk? Obviously, we have Black Ops Cold War, which is an 80s themed thing. We have World War II Vanguard, which is from Sledgehammer, which is supposed to be next year's Call of Duty. And then we have Modern Warfare 2.0-ish. I don't know what we're going to want to call it, the sequel to the reboot. But yeah, we have Modern Warfare 2 the year after. And we do know Warzone's going to be, you know, forever a thing. Activision sees its financial success. It's been a very popular battle royale mode, probably the most popular battle royale mode right now. So maybe we do end up going back to Verdansk at some point, and it's a nuclear devastation map. I mean, I will be pretty cool. I want to, you know, I like playing on nuclear or like devastated city maps, like Battlefield 3. Aftermath was a great expansion that showcased a lot of shit that happened after an earthquake in the game, and it was one of my favorite. I love when cities are destroyed in rubbles and you're fighting in them. I think it's a pretty cool thing. So maybe, hopefully, we go back to Verdansk and it's a whole different, new looking place, and the nuclear devastation has done a lot of, you know, damage to the area. We have to wait and see. But in general, guys, this is pretty much when to expect a Nuke event. I'm very excited. I hopefully I get to capture some footage of this event and, you know, showcase my experience. Nothing's guaranteed because it is at a weird time for me, so I have to see what I'm doing. But yeah, with that being said, if you guys enjoyed this video and found it informative, please drop this video a like. Helps out the video a lot. And if you guys are new here and want more videos from me, whether it's for Call of Duty Warzone, Destiny 2, or maybe any other game, hit that subscribe button to stay up to date with all that new content on the way. So with that being said, that's all I got for this one. Shadow here, and I'm out.